Man, I feel burnt out in life. Like I feel stuck, and it's not from like doing any like hard work, not like working till a breaking point. It's more like, lack of motivation and depression that's just making me burnt out. Like I don't want to do anything, bruh. I don't want to sound like a whiny bitch, but I don't want to do anything. I really don't. And uh I'm making this YouTube video today because I wanted to talk about this again because this. What else am I gonna talk about? I gotta complain somehow about my life. I feel like I'm from Ohio. Like I, I don't know, man. Whenever I tell someone I don't want to do anything, or like I have no will to do anything, like I'm stuck and stuff like that. They look at me like I have three heads. They look at me like I'm from Ohio, you know, and you know, it's not very validating. But I'm burnt out on life, and it hasn't even fully begun for me. Like I'm not even fresh out of high school anymore. I'm just fresh. Not even fresh. I'm not even fresh. But I'm just out of high school. I'm not fresh. Bruh, that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Damn, it's been a while since I've done anything in my life. Since I had routine or stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't had a job in years. I I never took any classes or anything like that. I don't know. I feel like even if I had everything in the world, I'd still be depressed. Like I'd still wouldn't want to do anything. Like sure, maybe that would motivate me more to do anything if I had everything in the world, but not really. No, not really. I'd still be, you know, I'd still be in this situation even if I did everything right, even if I had everything. So what is really going on? What's really going on? Like we all know I'm unemployed and all this crap. We all know that, but like, why? Why? And you know, I'd have to say anxiety is like a big part in that. Like I remember my friends telling me no one wants to work. We do it anyways. So then if you don't want to work, why don't you just quit, right? Right? Quit while you're ahead. That's my motto. I feel like even if I had everything, even if I had a job, I feel like it's not even worth the money. Like am I anti-work? I'm not anti-work, but do I sound anti-work? Maybe I'm anti-car too. Like, oh man, how dare people be driving, bruh? That shit dangerous as hell. Man, I hope I don't get seen as anti-work, but like, I probably have some like a few anti-work beliefs. Like, I'd rather quit than, you know, experience any hardships in my job. Quitting is awesome. That's probably the only part I like about jobs. Working in general. The only thing I like about working is quitting. That's it. But like, I haven't felt like doing anything for like so long. It's insane, and I I don't know, man. I struggle to even get out of bed sometimes. Today, yeah, today I woke up, took my meds, turned on the lights, and then I turned off the lights and went back to bed, bruh. Like that's been happening like few times a week now, and yeah, I've been stuck or burnt out for years now. Like, I have my own origin story about this. Like a lot happened in 2023. A lot happened that was not very good, and it kind of changed me. Like it kind of broke me that year. Now I don't want to say if I'm a broken human and not, but like that year probably my closest to breaking ever, and I haven't been able to get back up. Like life knocked me down, and I haven't been able to recover quite yet. But maybe someday I'll be better. I it's like I'm ill or something. I'm not lazy. I'm just burnt out. Now I don't want to say that like it's an excuse, but like, dude, I don't want to do anything. I really don't. Uh, Like, I'm just going through a lot mentally. Like, it may not seem like I'm going through a lot, like, in life. I'm not progressing. I'm not doing any of that shit that would, I'd, I'd reasonably, I'd be burnt out from, like, progressing in life. Or that's what I'll call it, progressing in life. But really, I haven't been the same person, or same person mentally wise for years now, just because of some events and stuff like that. And you know yeah, I may not do anything, but I don't know, I feel like my feelings are still valid, right? I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is I really don't want to do anything. I'm burnt out, and I'm just taking a break from life. you know I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a big soprano day.